Motorola launched the Edge 60 Stylus last week as the first Edge series smartphone with a built-in stylus, and this sleek device is sold in two eye-catching Pantone color options. Surf the web in Gibraltar Sea. And now that we got our hand on it, let's dive into what makes this stylus-equipped smartphone so interesting. Start with its eco-friendly packaging made entirely from recycled materials, which includes a 68W power adapter, a USB-C charging cable, a SIM ejector tool, and documents. But curiously, no protective case, even though the package design has a dedicated holder for one, making it feel like an oversight, especially considering Motorola's eco-friendly claims. This could have been more thoughtfully executed. But let's talk hardware, because the Edge 60 Stylus features a gorgeous 6.67-inch POLED display protected by Gorilla Glass 3, offering 3,000 nits peak brightness, a 120 Hz refresh rate, a crisp 2712 by 1220 resolution, and even wet touch support, which makes it ideal for use in all weather conditions. Though it doesn't support HDR, it does include Widevine L1 certification for full HD streaming in your favorite apps. The display also houses a centered punch hole cutout for a 32MP selfie camera capable of 4K video at 30 frames per second, and an in-display fingerprint scanner that's fast and responsive, though we wish it were placed slightly higher for easier access. While on the rear, you'll find a square camera module featuring a 50MP Sony LYTIA 700C sensor with f/1.8 aperture and OIS, alongside a 13MP ultra-wide camera that doubles as a macro shooter, all housed in a frame with a vegan leather back for better grip and fewer smudges, adding to the phone's practical design. Under the hood, the Edge 60 Stylus is powered by the Snapdragon 7's Gen 2 chipset with 8GB LPDDR4X RAM and 256GB of UFS 2.2 storage, expandable via microSD up to 1TB, running Android 15 out of the box with a clean software experience. Motorola promises 2 years of OS updates and 3 years of security patches. And while it only comes pre-installed with Facebook, users will notice that 6 games and a weather app download automatically upon setup, which would be a downside for some. But what truly sets this phone apart is its stylus integration. You access it via a button at the bottom, and while it doesn't have Bluetooth support like Samsung's S Pen, it does let you jot down notes directly from the lock screen, or use shortcuts like Moto Note, Screenshot, Freeform Crop, Sketch To, Image, and Handwriting Calculator when the phone is unlocked, all of which are customizable and enhance productivity in a meaningful way. On the build and durability side, the phone's matte finish frame, MIL-STD 810H military certification, and IP68 water and dust resistance give it rugged credibility despite its affordable price tag. And it even retains a 3.5mm headphone jack for wired audio lovers, something increasingly rare in modern smartphones. Powering the device is a solid 5,000 mAh battery that supports 68W wired charging and 15W wireless charging, keeping you powered throughout the day with fast top-ups. And the inclusion of stereo speakers, Dolby Atmos high-res audio, and NFC make the multimedia and connectivity experience complete, while the device remains relatively slim at 8.29mm and lightweight at 191G, making it comfortable for one-handed use. And if you're in the US, this exact phone will be available soon as the Moto G Stylus 2025 with a slightly different processor. So keep an eye out for our upcoming review on that version. But for now, the Edge 60 Stylus is exclusive to India, available in a single 8GB RAM and 256GB storage variant priced at 22,999 Indian rupees, approximately $270 or €235. And you can pick it up from Motorola's official website, Flipkart, or major retail outlets. So if you're someone who values note-taking, loves to draw, or just wants a unique, feature-packed phone with excellent battery life, solid cameras, and a stylus, the Motorola Edge 60 Stylus might just be the perfect budget-friendly alternative to more expensive flagship devices. And with its clean software, thoughtful stylus tools, and premium touches at a mid-range price point, it's definitely worth considering. So hit that like button, subscribe to stay ahead on all the latest mobile tech, and don't miss what's coming next, only here on TechVerse.